Hey everybody, I'm Gretchen.
I'm Kimile.
And we are Backcomb Beauties, back at it.
Yeah, that's right. We're back at it. We had to put we kind of started over.
For y'all that are just listening to a podcast, you're not seeing the true beauty that's coming out of us, because every episode, if y'all want to watch us on YouTube, we try to wear a different headband.
That's
Today, right. I'm pretty sure I'm Fiona from Shrek.
I might be looking like Shrek.
These are supposed to be bunny ears, but I kind of think I look like Sharona.
They're cute.
So the back home area, you got that going.
I got a product in my hair. I went and got my hair done today. Michael. Shout out to Michael. I love Michael.
Michael, look what she's done to your do.
Love me some Michael. Oh, I know. No, Michael.
She done mess up your do.
Look, Michael owns my hair. If I trim my bangs, he will look at me in a way. He will back away from me and put his hand on his mouth and just like I think I'm gonna give him a heart attack. He's like, or he will literally like grab my hair and be like, did you trim your bangs? And he gets mad at me. I'm like, what I have to do to fix this? I mean, he gets literally irritated. He really does. He's like,
really?
He is a professional. If I mess my hair,
do you still cut your hair?
No. Oh no. I've learned. I will do whatever I have to do, or I'll go in and see. I do free bang trims. You know, it's free, right? So, like, I don't have to cut my own bangs. So he gets so mad at me.
Yeah, but you know what? I've seen you wear your hair off your face. You should just do
that. Yeah, right. I just don't. I mean, I really don't. But
you should wear your hair off your face.
You think? Really?
Remember we did those series of pictures?
Oh yeah.
You look so good.
I'm just out of habit.
I know, but you should. I mean, this is the year of starting over.
Okay, I'm going to start over. I'm going to do new look. New look.
I'm not one to talk, y'all. I must not have any product because I can't get the back comb up.
Or you can't see it. We got black on black, girl.
I know.
You're looking at higher than mine, honey.
Well, I just pulled on that rat mess over there.
Anybody young enough to know what back comb is, it's where you rat your hair. So we're ratters.
Or teasers, whatever y'all want to call
our hair.
it.
We're teasers.
Hey, we want to thank you guys and we've had a flux of people watching and listening to us.
Right.
It's so fun.
That's right.
Because basically we just don't talk about anything super important. I mean, you talk about important stuff your whole day with your career. And so now this is our time just to, if we had a cocktail, we probably would, but we don't have one.
We're going to get that figured out.
Hey, I got this from my cute little dog. It came from my shower, so there's little water spots on it, but it's from the Body Shop, and it's Sleep, and it's a body scrub. You know, the kind that has the oil and the sugar, and it smells so good. Literally, y'all, I'm a tall woman, so I was done with this in a week. I'm like, there's nothing left. I'm dumping it, you know. So last night I go down to my kitchen, and I thought, I wonder if I have some coconut oil.
Oh, yeah.
So I threw that in there, and then I threw some sugar. I'm pretty sure it's not cooking sugar that they sell this, but in mine it now is. And then I had some essential oil.
Did it stay gritty?
You're going to take a look now.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But the thing is that it became solid because it's coconut oil.
Oh, that's good.
Whereas the other stuff, you know, the oil comes to the top, and then there's all kind of sugar.
It smells pretty good.
It's eucalyptus and lavender. I may have put a lot of drops in there.
It's
I'm sure your nasal passages are good now that you're.
My goodness, I'm tearing up.
But I did use it last night, and I was like, "Yay!"
It's delicious.
Listen, Bath and Body or the Body Shop, I actually love your stuff so much better than my homemade stuff. But you know what? I wanted it, and I don't have any more coconut oil. Yeah. But that was like my little homemade DIY. Not that I invented that, just so we're clear.
Yeah.
I don't want to take the credit for that.
How's your head? Is that getting too tight?
So, you know, when we were putting these babies on, Kimile and I think that these came from the,
children department.
Toddlers area in the store.
Because it barely fits my head.
Camille had language coming out of her mouth.
Well, we won't record that, but yeah.
She was like putting her foot on it, stretching it. No,
it's just a little tight.
It was tight. Honestly, after a while, I'm just like, oh.
Gonna do a little pinch.
Oh, I know. I think I'm gonna wear it low for a little bit, but then it makes my eyebrows look like I'm angry. So Camille and I have this thing where she doesn't like really soft socks. No, I do, but we like really soft things. Okay. So I find myself in the winter, Camille, wearing things because they're soft and comfy. They may not look appropriate. They may look like For instance, the bottom half of me that you don't see right now is the sweats that I came from my house in and my snow boots.
Yeah.
But
That's
we're
all right.
working with up top, including my ears. But these little headbands, we have found some that we
love
like
them.
more than
Yeah.
other. So I'm kind of thinking if you feel like you need
Yeah.
a hug,
Oh, yeah. It really is.
put one of these around your ears
Yeah.
and around your head, and it kind of feels this way. I'm not saying you have to go get the Fiona ears. There's actually a butt to this one.
It's cute.
And it's a
We
tail.
don't see it, though, but it's
I
cute.
know. I tried to put it in front, but it just looked like a big old marshmallow thing there.
Cute.
This guy. Have y'all ever seen one of these?
No.
Okay. So it has spikes. Okay. And
Ouch.
it's supposed to be kind of like an aerator for your skin.
Oh, girl.
So, when you go have
Microneedling.
microneedling, it's like a micro, and it rolls. It rolls. Here's the issue, though. When I first got it, it was really sharp. You could feel it.
Yeah.
And I was going under my eye really carefully.
Girl.
But the replacements on these are really expensive.
Are they really?
So I never have redone them. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know if dull needles are good to put on your skin.
Probably not.
But, what the whole premise, here we go, y'all. Dr. Karen is coming out in my mouth right now. The whole premise of injuring your skin, whether it's with a laser.
Deliberate, but it's a deliberate.
Yes, because why, Camille?
Well, because then your body creates collagen and it heals it. Yeah.
Give this woman a prize.
That's right. And so it isn't like scar tissue. I mean, that's so different.
No.
It's just barely it roughs it up a little bit. Just it takes the top layer off. And you want your skin to slough off because then it's a cleaner, fresher version.
Well, this isn't going to take anything off.
No.
This is just creating little wounds.
Yes. But if
in
you had a
your
facial,
skin, so you're going to have collagen, apparently.
well, it makes your body stimulate that, right? So it heals
I mean, in our ripe old age, apparently we're not making a whole hell of a lot of collagen anymore.
That's right.
So if you see Camille and I in the backyard with a chainsaw trying to create some collagen, no, I went and had a facial on Sunday.
How was that? Was that nice? I know, love, right?
You know what? She could be smearing cat shit on me, and I wouldn't know because I'm just like, oh, this feels so good.
Do you come down to do the décolleté as well?
Yes.
See, I love
the
that.
whole steamy thing.
Yes. And then the heat.
But you know what I have to do? I have to tell myself, and I do this with massages too, like, don't start counting down to when they're done because I'm like, oh, shoot, she's already done that. That means she only has this amount left. Oh, no, I'm almost done. No, I need to enjoy every flipping minute of it. But yes, it was lovely. It was just the whole experience. My kids gave me a gift card for Christmas.
Nice.
So I just went in like I was somebody and went in there and got this done.
Good.
Hey, I just grossed out Camille.
She did. She grossed me.
But this is important, FYI, and that's why we're here in all our glory to share.
I know. She thinks the audience needs to hear this. So
breaking
go ahead.
news. No.
Go ahead.
Okay, how many people in the world, and y'all know, all you need to do is raise your own hand, including myself and Camille too, have some sort of artificial hair? Could be extensions, could be a weave.
Could be lash
could
extensions.
Be, or it could be a halo or a topper, right? Whatever, right?
Yeah.
We're mainly talking
Fake
about
hair. Head on your hair.
fake hair is what we're talking about. Okay, so yes, this is fake. If you see these little short guys hanging out right here,
That's your real.
that's Jesus. This is not.
Okay.
So
And it's growing.
I went. I know it's my chemo hair.
That's good.
I went to get my hair done a couple weeks ago. Right.
Yeah.
Talking to the cute owner, Intertwined Hair, darling lady.
Intertwined. I like
Intertwined Hair. They do most of their business online.
Yeah.
So it's a really great source for buying extension hair. Okay.
that. And good hair.
Very good hair. So I've been wearing extensions for probably 12 years, 13 years,
About that?
on and off. You know what I'm saying? And I have been guilty of ordering off the Zon. Have you?
Me too. Well, yeah. I mean, of course, it's kind of cheaper. And
It is. It's cheaper, and so
Now
I'm
going.
like, I don't have to have, I could rotate this hair like
Wash it.
every month and a half. I'm good, whatever.
Yeah.
Do you know what we learned? Are you ready? So she has a source in Europe that makes sure that the hair that she's buying is actually real hair, quality hair, and what. There are people around the world.
Yeah.
They don't get paid much, and I feel horrible about this.
Yeah.
They go into like the sewage area and they collect hairballs. That alone is disgusting. Then their job, Camille, is
my
to
God.
pick out strands of hair from poop. Those strands of hair get washed, sewn in, and that becomes a piece of an extension.
Do you know how long that would take, and who could?
Poop
Sorry,
hair.
I could
Poop
not.
hair. I'm pretty sure
Oh my Lord!
I have bought poop hair.
Oh my
Because here's the
Lord.
deal: when you first get extension hair, everything feels soft and it's wonderful, and you're like, "This is great."
And it looks clean.
Yes. Well, then
Yeah.
you wash it, and I'm not a hair person, so but whatever they coat that hair
yeah,
with, it eventually breaks down, and
Chemical.
then you get what you get, right?
True.
Poop hair. Poop hair, y'all.
That is disturbing.
I don't feel sorry for myself. I do feel sorry for those people that are picking it out. And here's another thing. You know what you may be wearing in your own head right now? Yak hair.
Oh my Lord! How long can yak hair get? See, here's what I'm thinking. I'm buying my weave, and it's some beautiful Asian woman with hair down the middle of her back, and I'm thinking I want to grow hair like her, and so I'm having this like fantasy that I'm buying some beautiful woman's hair that I'm giving her money for her beautiful hair. That's what I'm kind of fantasizing and thinking.
Are you still thinking that?
No, now I'm kind of like throwing up my mouth thinking I'm literally
Poop
potentially and oh God, girl. That's awful. That's
hair.
terrible, awful.
Poop hair. Or yak hair. I could deal with yak hair.
I could deal with the yak
I
hair.
could deal with yak hair.
But didn't you tell me that it had one strand of like Remy
Yeah.
they can
Oh, and then she says, okay, so, the big word is
Yeah.
Remy authentic hair.
right, human hair, right.
She's like, there are many places that you could have one or two strands of Remy,
And they
therefore
call
they
it.
call it Remy. But the rest of it could be synthetic
That's
or
not
whatever.
honest. That's just dishonest.
But I will tell you, and I should bring it in next
Yeah.
time. So Tina, my wig that I had when I was almost
Chemo?
said pregnant, when I had cancer.
Yeah.
Lord knows I don't have anything in me anymore to even become
Can't
pregnant.
be pregnant, yeah.
Tina was my wig. But here's the thing about Tina. Y'all, Tina was synthetic, but you could put heat to her.
Really? That's pretty impressive.
Yes, it didn't melt.
And that was a pretty expensive wig, wasn't it?
No, it was about middle of the road. So
Okay.
middle of the road, meaning like it's not an Amazon's on wig.
Yeah.
So it was around $700.
Okay, and you bought it in States, didn't you?
I did. I bought it at a store. Yeah.
And synthetic, what is synthetic hair?
So synthetic hair is not real hair.
I know.
Right?
How
Listen, if you guys have kids that need a science project, this is it. So what you would do is you would take like a water mister.
Yeah.
Just mist it barely, and then you would put heat to it. Now you couldn't put it on screaming hot,
right, because it'll melt.
hellfire kind of thing. But you put it on there, and then you take it out and you let it cool. So like you hold it in your hand,
Yeah.
kind of like you would
Yeah,
a normal
yeah.
one, right? And there it goes. It stays. Here's the
That's,
beauty of it.
That's real hair?
No, that's the
Oh,
synthetic.
synthetic.
Yeah, that's the synthetic hair that you can put heat to. Okay,
Oh,
it came
wow.
from Bella, in case y'all are wondering about that wig. Here's how you wash it. So you have a special shampoo. I put it in the tub.
Yep.
Okay. I turned it upside down so all the hair's hanging here, and I'm holding on to the part that goes on your scalp, right?
Right.
Wash it out. You don't do this kind of stuff like you did normal hair.
Right.
You're trying to keep it long and all that kind of
keep
stuff.
it
You do
on
the
the- yeah, same
conditioner, blah, blah,
direction.
blah. You take your towel, you squeegee it down. You take it's still hanging upside down. I just would take clothespin and put it on a box fan,
Okay.
turn it on high,
Okay.
walk away.
And let it dry.
10 minutes later, it's dry. But guess what?
Fast.
You turn the hair back the way it should be. It is the exact same curl it
You're
was
kidding me.
before you washed it.
And that's a synthetic hair.
That's the synthetic hair.
I can't
Is that
believe
not a science project?
And that looked really good on you, by the way.
And the only way, thank you, the only way you could change that curl was you had to get it wet, straighten it, and then start over.
I kind of like that.
Right?
I think that's pretty damn good
I
hair.
had this little stand.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't name the stand, but
Right.
anyway, I had the stand, and I would just put Tina on top, go to bed.
Yeah.
Next morning, put on my little band, put my Tina on, give it a little fluff, good to go.
Isn't that easy? Maybe we all had to wear wigs.
But I tell you the thing that was kind of weird. I'm from Texas, and so I'm used to like give me some fluff on top,
gotta
y'all. I can
yeah,
need some fluff
teaser.
on top.
Yeah, back
It's hard to fluff a wig because the seam of how the hair is.
For sure. Yeah, you're
even
not.
though I've seen these wigs where people like flip them from this side to this side to this side to this side. I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I don't think Tina could do that. I don't think that was.
It's a wig. So I just grew up thinking wigs were cool. My mother literally, she'd color her hair. She was so good at hair. She colored her friend's hair. And so she would but she had wigs. She was just like, she had a blonde wig, she had a brunette, she had red. She could go any color.
I'd like to see, like,
and it was a thing. It was just a
yeah.
fashion.
I remember my mom had a frosted. She had a frosted wig.
Yeah. Pixie and
Yeah. I'd like to see like Beyonce's or the Kardashians. They have some serious wigs.
They probably know the people that they take their hair from. Now. That's what I'd like.
They're not wearing poop hair like I am.
Girl.
But well,
oh my gosh.
I know. I said to the lady when she was telling me about it, I'm like, are you talking about poop hair? Wait, what?
Terrifying. Oh my gosh.
No, but so when I first went into the wig store, I hadn't started chemo yet.
Yeah.
I'd just been diagnosed and I wanted to get prepared.
Get ready. That's right.
So I go in and
Smart.
I've always worn obviously human hair.
Yeah.
Poop human hair, but human hair. So
we don't know, but
I'm pretty sure I know by the price that I paid.
Makes
like
you think.
$29. What do you think you're going to get, Gretchen?
Girl.
What do you think? Anyway, so I'm like, I'd like to look at your human hair wigs. Do you know what they start at?
What?
At this store. I mean, I'm not
In
saying
the United States, yeah.
No, at this store.
Okay.
There's a lot of different stores, but this store, the brand that they were selling, they started at like $4,500
Whoa.
for a wig.
Wow. Well, okay, when anybody grow your hair out, you got some money.
For a wig, but y'all, I'll bring Tina
impressive.
next time.
Okay.
That is the way to go.
That's what
That is the way to go.
And you couldn't tell it wasn't real hair.
Well, I did a lace front, so there's another trick you want to do. If you don't do a lace front, you're going to have that seam. Nobody's hairline looks like that. I'm just here to tell you, especially men that wear those things on your head. Like nobody has a straight seam of a hairline. Okay, we're going to know that's not real. A lace front, so it comes down on your forehead. It's lace, and they're going to trim it to your hairline.
Okay.
But literally, it has like little dots where you would see hair as if it were coming out of your head.
Yeah.
So and it's not all uniform.
It wouldn't be. No. Interesting.
Yeah, okay. And so you wear your wig, and they go in and they trim it. And I didn't wear tape. Now they do give you a tape. It's like a 2-sided tape that goes underneath the lace and on your skin, right? And that's to keep the little thing from flopping.
Okay.
But I'm thinking, oh no, I got this. And so you have 2 tabs on the sides of your ears that you pull down, and now your wig is on straight because it lines up with your ears, right?
Yeah.
And then I had, for some reason, I didn't lose my hair right here, so I could pull my own hair through.
Oh, in front of
Tina, so I could pull my own hair through, and then I would just put a little bobby pin from Tina through there. So I didn't want to do the tape. The tape kind of made me think of like Anchorman or something.
Could you see the tape? Or was it invisible?
No, it's clear, but it's a bitch to get off because it's 2-sided and it would like roll. It's like mad saran wrap.
And you gotta pull it off your hair.
Well, no, then you have a dissolvent and there's all kinds of stuff.
I'm learning.
But I know.
I'm learning.
Welcome to wig school.
I'm learning. This is fascinating.
Do you remember when I brought Tina over there? You're like, I want one.
I did. I want one.
I want one.
That's easy. I wake up, I pull my hair in a bun. I'm like, put my wig on.
Honestly, so I went into the salon and I was like trying on all colors and sizes and shapes. I was like,
oh yeah, you could be redhead.
Yeah. The problem is nobody knew I had cancer, so I couldn't do like redhead one day, and they'd be like,
"What's going on?
What's happening to you?"
I think I did.
But that whole lace thing, I guess I wasn't doing it right or something. I don't know, but it started to roll.
Oh dear.
So from the side,
and you didn't have any bangs, so
no, I didn't. Okay. I didn't at all. But I remember the first time I wore Tina, I actually was going on a business trip, and I was so afraid that the flight attendant who's standing over me serving that she's going to know. I was really, really self-conscious about that.
I got it.
And then I got to the point I was like, well, I don't care. Ask me about it.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll tell you all about Tina.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Well, and then you posted pictures of your hair. I mean, I'm impressed. You were a brave girl. You were authentic. You were genuine, and you just told the truth. And this is what you've gone through. And here's how it looks. And here we are. I'm so impressed with that. So thank you for being you and real. It's a wig. So hold on, gotta get my.
What you got in your bra today, Kimile?
It's just my routine, my usual, my toothpicks.
Your lime.
I felt my toothpick gouging
coconut.
No.
In case y'all are wondering what again.
Now.
People spirit leave Camile's chest.
Spirit leave.
What's in your bra today?
Oh, I was just fixing my.
Gather around, boys and girls. It's show and tell time with Kimile.
I have my toothpick, and I have my. I was crying earlier, wasn't I? Crying earlier.
I know.
I had to.
Yep, she's
dab.
got a Q-tip.
I had to dab. I had to dab the ice.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
It's a light day for Camille.
Light day, just
It's like
that.
on your period. Today's a light day.
I ain't got no tampons, but I'll tell you what. If in my younger years when I needed that, I did. I carried one in my pocket.
In your bra? You
I
carried,
had a
you carried the
tampon.
cylinder?
You bet. Well, no, I like the OB. I didn't have the cardboard thingy. I'm just.
All right.
I'm more raw
women
dogging.
to women.
It
Guys,
was
if
raw
there's any
dogging.
guys listening, I'm sorry you're going to hear this because you won't have any idea what we're talking about. But women to women.
Yeah,
Right?
I prefer that. Just
All right.
less to carry.
Here's my confession about a tampon.
What?